Nice. I think that timed out very nicely. Welcome, folks. It's good to be here. As I mentioned on the chat, I am not feeling so well. I'm still not 100% recovered from whatever the bug was that I had last week. So this is going to be a slightly more chill, slightly no face cam because I look terrible type of stream. So let's just see how this goes. I was not aware that there was a new expansion coming out. That was something that, because I haven't really been playing Diablo 4, I didn't really realize it. I think just before the Game Awards was the first time that I actually heard about new character classes, and I thought they were gonna do something small, just like some kind of a DLC. I didn't realize it's gonna be an entire new expansion, so I guess this is kind of me trying to figure out if I enjoy the game enough that I want to get the expansion, or if I kind of want to wait until it's on sale, like I did with... I don't even remember the previous expansion's name. Vessel of Hatred? Vessel of Spirit? Spirit of Vessel? Vessel Spirit? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so, Season of Divine Intervention. Harness the might of the high heavens to beat back the invasion. Okay, so major permanent updates arrive to itemization. Cool. Lesser evils invade. Cool. New season ranks. Reach rank 5 to earn Electo the pet, and if I pre-order, I can play with the Paladin, which I'm guessing is just the Crusader from 3, which was just the Paladin from 2, so anyway, I don't know. Claim your Herald of Hatred pet. Bring the Herald of Hatred bundle home as a thanks, and then claim him in the game shop. But how does this work? It's just a free claim?
Hail, wanderer. Laid before you is the bounty of history.
No, it's buy the expansion and get stuff. Nope. Do not want. Okay, new season. Do not care. Necromancer. Randomize, because again, do not care. Can I? Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do not finalize. Isn't there just a randomize, massive randomize button I can press? Is that not how it works? Why do they all have to look dead? Why can the Necromancer never just look normal? Like, I don't understand. Like, legitimately, I do not understand why the actual caster of magic needs to look like the undead that he is controller. He is alive. Usually. Unless he's a lich. In which case, yeah, then he can look like an undead. All these people look undead to me. Why? Maybe I will customize. Screw it. You can have a lively skin tone. It's cool, dude. Like, for reals. Like, you can be alive. Just be alive. Why does none of this look alive? Literally 4 face variations. Okay. That looks like the most normal human. I'm just trying to decide which looks the most alive to me and the least undead-ish. Because I feel they all have a weird tint to them. Maybe it's my screen. Maybe my screen is just stupid. Also, dude, you need some muscle on that body. Nope. 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 Let's just go... Man, these all kind of suck. I think I preferred not having any character customization options. Like, if the options are this lacking, I would rather just not do it. Sage's beard. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can keep the hair color like that, that's fine. Black or deep brown. That kind of looks like shit, doesn't it? Her. No. No. Oh my word. Dark velvet. There we go. Let's just go with dark velvet. No makeup. No jewelry. Actually, maybe. No. No. Let's just go. And no markings. Why? Doesn't matter. Okay, seasonal campaign. I'm gonna go with a random name. These are all very boring. No, wait, what the hell? Wait, what am I doing? What am I even doing right now? Oh, that's backspace. Why the hell is that backspace? Okay, apparently I'm just complaining a lot tonight. Like, apparently that's just my thing today. So yeah, if that's your type of stream, welcome. Because apparently that's the mood that I'm in. Let's just go with Dublin, that's fine. If they're not gonna give me an interesting name, I'll just do that. I'm gonna start on hard, which is probably a mistake. So the one thing that I want to do differently than you... What? Why am I only getting that now? What? I've completed this campaign a long time ago. What the hell? Okay, I'm very confused. So the thing that I want to do...
Wanderer, follow my voice to the seat of the heavens.
Okay. Creepy. So the thing that I want to do differently this time is I'm actually not gonna worry about following a guide. I kind of want to explore things the way that the devs intended this game to be played, unless they intended it. I don't know. I don't even know what games are anymore these days, so maybe yeah. Maybe they do want you to just play whatever the influencers come up with after they gave them early access to things. So, I don't know. Oh, okay. Season rank, conquer challenges, earn rewards, and get stronger. Okay, so what? I just get a boon for starting the game? That's not weird at all. How do I claim it now? Wait, what happened? Complete Vault of the Crucible, monster level 30 hard to earn rewards and unlock rank 2. Okay, I took that boon. What was the boon? I'm confused. View rewards. Oh, I got 1 skill point. Amazing. I got a skill point. I can decide what I want to start with. Reap. Okay, so Reap is an ethereal scythe. Decompose is flesh from an enemy. Hemorrhage is burst an enemy's blood and spawn a blood orb, and bone splinters fires 3 splinters of bone dealing 4 damage each subsequent time an enemy is hit by the same cost of bone splinters. You gain 1 essence. I mean, that seems quite nice. So this is 4 per enemy hit with 15 for a boss, generates essence. This is always 10 essence. Interesting. So this is 14 per second, and that's 13 on a hit. 12 damage, 8 damage, 4 each, so 12 max. 24 corrupting damage. Interesting. I think we're gonna go with bone splinters. Let's call that my first skill, and I'm guessing I don't have my... Do I have? I have a horsey! Okay, where am I trying to go? What I'm trying to do, probably, is kill things. Ooh. Here's a person that needs help. Pilgrim's Journal. Whoa, those things look dangerous. Wow, whoa, hello. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Also, that volume may be way too high. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Yeah, sorry. I think that volume is way too high. Sorry about that. At least if I listen to it in my ears, it just sounds horrible. Yay, skeleton! Oh, what is this? Is this where they are coming from? I feel like I should have gone in there. Okay. Did I help you at all? Did I even do anything? I feel like I just messed up. Okay, let's pick up some items. There we go, there's a cache. Aha! One thing I'm already missing from D3 is a dedicated button to say that I want to stand still. I'm missing a dedicated button to say I want to stand still and attack. It seems like maybe it kind of does that if I'm standing around and attacking, but I'm not entirely sure that's really what's happening right now. Okay, so I can unlock things here. Bone spear pierces the ground. Maximum essence. Your damage has up to a 4% chance to create a corpse. Blood Search, draw blood from enemies. Blight, concentrated blight that deals 6 damage and leaves behind a defiled area, dealing 26 corrupt damage. And Sever, Spectre of you charges forward and attacks with a scythe for 16 damage and returns to you and attacks again for 3. 20 essence cost, 20 essence cost, 30 essence cost. Bone Spear seems like a nice one. This game is easy to respec though, isn't it? So, yeah, I feel like maybe I can just... I mean, I can always change my mind later. Lingers in an enemy, dealing 21 damage to the enemy and all other lanced enemies. Applies the lance effect to another surrounding enemy. If that has initially hit a lanced enemy, deals 100% increased damage. Hewed Flesh. Core skills have cost 3% but deal 5% more. Okay. Where do I want to go eventually? Bone Prison. Corpse Explosion. Blood Mist. Do I want to go heavy into the bone things maybe? So 2 additional, and then for vulnerable and critical strike chance. So I kind of feel like maybe that would be nice as well. And then I like the idea of this one that leaves damage over time. So maybe we do that and then see how that goes. Can I only have 2 of these guys? Oh no, I just need... So that's why I do that one. And then... Okay. I feel like this is a very dangerous area to be. No, why are you still here? Two-handed axe, so not sure that's gonna be much better than what I have at the moment. Okay, let's just go on with the main quest. Let's see how that goes. That's been a few levels, right? So... Oh, what's going on here? That's some kind of a semi-elite dude? Is that how that works? That's not what I intended to do. There we go. Man, that guy is kind of strong. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't seem like someone I want to fight. Nope. Heal. Yeah, no, this definitely doesn't seem like a place I want to be or someone I want to fight. Hello. Ow. What is going on? Nope. I have no idea what just happened, but that seemed like some kind of event that I definitely was not meant to... I was not strong enough for. Okay. Alright, interesting. At least I get some armor out of this. I get a new sword out of this. That helps, I suppose. Yeah. Caravan under siege. Is this an event I want to join? I mean, I suppose if a level 60 just comes in here and clears everything out for me, then why not? Nice. Cool. So, got some stuffs. Okay, let's see. What did I get? That helps. That helps. That does not. This is two-handed, so it's really better, I suppose, at the lower levels. Man! Good thing this isn't a fashion game. Okay, got some slightly better gear now, which should help. Ooh, I've got more stuff unlocked, so let's maybe just get to the next area and then figure that out. I feel like I probably could have just fast traveled to wherever they want me to be. No, where am I? What am I doing? I probably could have just fast traveled, but I didn't see it obviously on the map, so I'm not actually sure. It's also kind of weird. The last time that I played this, I actually played on my ROG Ally. So it's the PC version with Xbox controls. This is still so freaking loud. Why is this still so freaking loud? I don't know what's going on with the game today. I'm probably gonna watch this back and then find out that you all could hear nothing. But yeah, so it's really interesting because I played this on an Xbox controller on PC, and as far as I can tell, the control layout is technically the same, but for some reason my brain is having a lot of issue with pressing X for my main attack, and I don't know why. What is this thing that's following and attacking me? Wait, what? What's going on? I'm very confused about what's happening. But I suppose that's pretty much par for the course with most Diablo games these days. Even Diablo 3, everything is just so quick. It's so quick and so flashy, it's like just really hard to know what's going on. You kind of just like spam things and hope for the best. I am 30 minutes into the stream, maybe not even. And I feel like I have complained more than in all the other streams that I've done this year combined. I don't know. It seems I am just very disappointed and somewhat... I don't know. I just... I'm guessing I'm just having a hard time enjoying these games like I used to. I thoroughly enjoyed Lost Epoch when I got that in early access, and I am very sad that I don't know, it feels like it kind of fizzled. I know there's a lot of people that probably don't agree, that think a lot of the in-game content is a lot better than what it used to be. And then, of course, there's this whole thing about the company that's bought them out now, and there's a whole bunch of drama about that as well. But it's just that the last few times I played the game, I don't know, I feel like it's lost a lot of the charm. I just, maybe I'm just not into their end game that they have defined. So I was also really excited for Titan's Quest 2, because that was one of my OG favorites. And I still haven't tried that one, because I did the thing that I usually don't like doing and that I tell other people not to do, and that's I listened to the internet before I tried it myself and tried to make up my own mind. Because apparently one of the big complaints is that it just it's very, very, very short. So if you're in it for the storyline, like I am planning to be, it's not at a good spot at the moment. So I might just wait for the final release on that one. We'll see. What I do appreciate about Diablo 4 is...
My true form awaits through this entrance.
What I do enjoy about Diablo 4 is that they did put a bigger emphasis on the story again. It's actually kind of worthwhile just following it and watching the cutscenes.
Behold, I am Hadriel of the high heavens.
Okay.
Are you not aware? Asmodan and his vile brethren have invaded your world. I journeyed in secret after sensing his presence. The high heavens have forbidden any interference with Sanctuary. For what is justice if not a touch of defiance? As for Asmodan, Belial, Jeriel, and Endariel, they must be quelled before they consume the world itself. The high heavens will know if my power is solely gifted, though they won't know if I use divine light to sanctify the mantle that shields you. You may use my blessing and this forge. Use it to imbue the power of heaven into your equipment.
So...
Wanderer, I will stay long enough to ensure you vanquish the lesser evils. Return to me if you are in need of counsel.
Can I do this at low level? Unlocks at level 25. This one I can do already. Okay, but let's just check. So that looks better than what I have. That's not better, that's not better, that's not better, that's not better, that's not better. Oh, that's better. Okay, so let's just do that, and do that, just to get the mats. Raven of the Tree. Oh, I haven't done any of that. That's just my stash, so that's fine. It's a new season. I won't have anything in there. I won't have any gems yet, so that's fine. Okay, skeletal warriors. Oh, I can change them. Each time your skirmishers attack, you can raise one additional. I'll do that for now because I think I can change it. Yeah, I can change it anytime. You can choose to upgrade or sacrifice your summons. Okay, right. Oh, this makes the defenders taunt, skirmishers that wield weapons. That's fine, so let's just do that. Okay, I'm over here already, so I can do Corpse Explosion, which is always fun, Bone Prison, Blood Mist, and then I can just do some Fortitude things, which is probably a good idea. I can make my skeletons a little better, which is probably also a good idea. I mean, this used to be a really good skill. Disperse, yeah, I don't want to do that. And this is... yeah, no, let's go Corpse Explosion. Let's increase the radius. I'm not going to do a Vile Miasma, so what's this? Increases damage to enemies that are slowed, stunned, or vulnerable. That's not going to help me yet. 7% chance to grant yourself a barrier. 5% damage to elites, thorns, armor, and block chance, which all goes to increase radius for blight, and that's all the hit skill points that I have. Cool. Hey, I see someone's in my chat. What is that? ST Steam 1, welcome. If this is your first time here, I'm just checking out Diablo 4 after not playing it for a very, very, very long time. And I'm trying to do it without any guides and without any outside influence. Because I have this thing about playing the game the way I want to play the game rather than the way that the internet tells me to play the game. Also, I am sick, so I'm not in a fantastic mood or nearly as chatty as I normally am. Okay, sanctification grants an item a random property. This effect can be powerful, but the process is irreversible. It becomes unmodifiable and cannot be changed. Interesting. After slaying a lesser evil in pre-torment, there's a chance a portal to the Heavenly Forge will appear where you can sanctify your equipment. Earn heavenly sigils by completing activities in torment. Activate them to teleport to the Heavenly Forge. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't have any of those things at the moment, so I can't do anything. So I need to go and earn divine favor, and I'm guessing I just do that by fighting things. The 4 lesser evils have invaded Sanctuary. Defeat them to uncover corrupted essences. Find on the world map. Slay them. Return to Hadriel at any time. Use season ranks to earn additional rewards. Okay, so I'm guessing I could just do this at a low level as well. Like, I don't actually need to like do this at level 60 or anything. Aid the Paladin of the Wardens of the Light. And what other side quests do I have? Nope. Aid the Paladin. Yeah, let's maybe just go do that. Can I see on the map where that is? Is that over here? No, that's a different quest. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm just a bit of an idiot. Okay. So the nearest teleport for this one is probably just going to be over here. Also, yeah, I'm not level 10 yet, so I can't upgrade my potions. I think that's when you can do it, right? But I should be able to speak to someone to refresh them. I feel like that was a thing. Oh, wait. There we go. That's where it is. I see you. I'm not stupid.
Watch yourself.
Thank you.
These lands are treacherous.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, that's a lot of scorpions. Maybe that's some good XP. Oh, especially with the artillery shrine. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, with the artillery shrine, that was very quick and easy. The one thing that I am wondering about, though, is that... Oh, wait. Stronghold nearby. Stronghold? Stronghold. Okay. So what is my... Oh. R1. That's the button that I want. I can't destroy that, which is weird. Can I destroy these? Doesn't look like it. Is there something else? These masses, why can't I do anything to them? Who do I need to defeat before I can do something to them? In here. There we go.
I am so close. Be gone! You won't stop my research!
Are you sure about that? Medical notes.
The plague of Alcanus was born from the dead of this city. Like all of the corpses here, 23's tissue appears flush with the demonic ether.
What goes on here?
Oh, I can't destroy that one. I need to go and destroy a different one, right? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Ah, yes. It seems that is what it is trying to tell me. Oh. Love corpse explosion. Ow! Just die already! Hey, I have a quest to complete. Don't be like so.
She came back against the balance. I must destroy every shred of her.
Whoa. What is that thing? It looks disturbing. Did it just spawn another baby version of itself? Like, what was that even?
Research is almost done. I need more time.
You need to be more sane. Oh, wait, I'm dying. I need to be more careful. Thank you, level 10. Okay, let's see if any of these things are better than what I have. That's better than what I have. That's not better than what I have. So let's move on. Who is it the... Oh, it's just little swarmy things that are kind of like hurting me. That's weird. I don't feel like this, like the bone splinters are doing as much damage as I would like. Like, I definitely need... Whoa, that was close. I need something that spawns more corpses, because my corpse explosion is by far the most damage I can do. Okay, wait, hold up. I need to get out of here so that I can get that potion. I need a potion. Man, I feel like this suddenly ramped up to 11. What am I missing? Why did this get so terrible suddenly? So, Hadriel. That's not a name that we know from previous Diablo lore. I think Diablo 4 had actually Andariel is the one that died in the beginning of the Vessel of Hatred.
See, I could end suffering. Cure
Don't know how you plan on doing that, except if you just want to make everybody undead, which doesn't seem like a proper cure. Okay. I think now I go back here and defeat them for realsies? Where'd you go? I mean, at least the bosses are a lot more tactical. Like, I feel like I actually need to care about positioning. I feel like I actually need to think about the attacks that they're using. I'm not just kind of standing there tanking them. Which, oh, hello, is a common issue that I found with Diablo 3 bosses. What, do I just need to defeat these now? And then I can attack the normal one again. Yeah? No? Maybe? Whoa, hello. Dodge. This is one of those things where I also do get slightly annoyed by the fact that this is an always online game, because even though I am playing by myself and there shouldn't be any latency in those types of attacks, I legitimately need to keep lag in mind. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of simulacrums. Come on. Will you die already? Just die! Oh, there's no corpse near you. Yeah, I definitely need more skills that create corpses. So that's what I will be looking out for. Okay. That's much better than I have. That's much better than I have. I don't have any of those at the moment. That's better than what I have. That's better than what Wait, why was I not holding a weapon? Was I not holding a weapon? Wait, I am so confused. Was I holding a dagger in my offhand and no... Wait, what? Oh, this... So I equipped the shield. This is a two-handed scythe. I am very, very confused. I am so confused today. And probably has a lot to do with this headache, but who knows? I'm not gonna just blame the game. Oh. Okay, gathering legions. Oh wait, the servant of hell call their overlord. Did I just what is this? This isn't the world boss, right? No, this is... Like, I'm beginning to feel like maybe hard is too much. Maybe I should have just been on easy. What did I get? Reapers instead of skirmishers. And they reduce my active cooldowns or form corpses. Nice. Okay. So they form corpses. What is this? Enemies afflicted take extra damage, and decrepify is slowed, which means that then this one one of these, it does more damage if they're slowed. Increased damage to enemy in a blight. Thorns need damage. That's just fortitude, so that just makes me stronger. I feel like maybe I should have had something else here instead. Okay, so that's blood lance. Hewed flesh is damages a chance to create a corpse. Core skills cost 3 more. Maximum essence is increased. 8% chance. I'm just gonna do that. I want more corpses. Do I have any more things? What is this? What's going on here? We already have players hanging around, right? Ooh, I can unlock something here.
Greetings.
That's approach. Precision decay. Amplified damage. I'll do decrepify. That seems good. I don't actually know how to emote in this game. I just realized. Wait, did I not unlock something? I thought it said that I unlocked something. Oh, this is just progress on. Okay. Wait. Yeah, defeat the Lord of Pain. Okay. Yeah, so how long before this happens? 4 minutes. Am I really gonna hang around here for 4 minutes? Is that the thing that I'm gonna do now? Maybe I can fight a few more enemies here quickly. What are these little yellow dots? Are those other players? Yes. Okay, so yellow dots, other players. Okay. Never mind. I do want to do this event just because I think it's gonna be some good XP, which is gonna help a lot. What I do want to do while I wait for that though is, can I... Options. I want to see sound. There we go, there we go, there we go. So I want to bring the music down to 70. I want to bring effects down to 80. I want to keep the dialogue up. Ambience I'm bringing down to 80. Cinematics can stay high. And then I think I can actually just restore the audio to slightly closer to where it used to be in the past for other games. Maybe I should bring this down more. Let's do 50, 69, 69. Cool. That should help. Save changes. Okay. Let's see if that helps a little bit with the volume. How do I emote in this game? Controls. Is there a nice little auto town portal, lock, hold, action wheel up? Aha! Ow! Okay. 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 I kind of forgot that there's a D-pad on this controller. That's kind of weird, right? That doesn't feel like the kind of thing that you forget, or that you should be forgetting when you're playing games. 35 seconds. It's kind of weird how we just wait here for them to finish calling people. Like, why can't we interact with these folks? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, that was a nice little boost. Man, these folks are ready, eh? I really don't feel like I'm doing much. Like, hey folks, I'm just here. Don't mind me. I mean, I wasn't wrong about it being a good way to get experience, so... Oh dear. Sorry, I couldn't mute in time. Oh, there's... The boss is this way? That was weird. What we were waiting for over there? Okay. What is that weird little serpent skeleton thinger that... Man, that was just so much stuff. Sheesh.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. So, I'm actually pretty close to where I'm supposed to be. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Why can I not use my horsey? Ah, there we go. That's better. Unhappy horse. Ooh, wait, hang on. Before I go help the paladins, there's a shrine to collect. World boss spawning soon. Fractured peaks. Ooh. Okay, so it just says slay the demons, but I'm not seeing any demons. So, yeah. Am I supposed to just be exploring this area? What? Like what? Do I just hang around here? Like what's going on? Because this feels like a bugged quest at the moment. Okay, yeah, because I'm just kind of like, yeah, where are the demons? I'm just kind of like... If I walk away from the quest... If I walk away from this location, it tells me that I need to go back, slay the demons. And if I'm here, there's no demon to slay. I can't go in anywhere. I can't go up anywhere. Is this bugged? Like, what's going on? Do I need to fast travel somewhere else and come back? This was a pretty annoying ride to get here. Okay, maybe what I do is I just go back to town and then try and travel back and see what that does. And then while I'm here, I can probably... my Shadow Mages is... that's fine. Extra damage for each Shadow Mage, which is probably fine. When you and your minions hit an enemy afflicted with Decrepify below 10%, I mean, that seems nice on the surface. 5% movement speed seems nice. Damage and life of your skeletal mages also seems nice. So here I'm doing my skeletal warriors. Movement speed seems nice, right? And then maybe I'll do those and those. And then let's go upgrade my potion, because I think I have everything I need for that. Wait, what's this? No, this isn't the potion person, is it? Are potions auto upgraded now? Is that a change that they made? I'm very confused. Is because I'm not seeing anything saying I need to go and upgrade. Save. Am I missing something with the upgrades? Return to Hydriel to collect things, sanctify an item. Oh, did I get... I got some of the heavenly thingies. Yeah, I thought this is the potion person where I used to...
Elixirs, brews. Have a look.
Okay. If they made potions similar to the way they've made it in D3, then why are they just rebuilding D3 in a new engine? Like, what's the point even? Wasn't D3 the one that people complained the most about, even though it's the one I enjoy the most and play the most? Let's see. Lots of loots. A minor tribute of Andariel. I'm guessing that's one of the things that I can use. Man, this cough is not going away. In fact, it feels like it's just getting worse. No, I'm trying to... There we go. Heavenly Forge. So, can I just choose any of my weapons? And then sanctify it. Okay. Account bound. And oh. Okay. So what was that? This item has been sanctified and can no longer be modified. So, not really something I care about or want to do now until I've got better weapons, I suppose. I think, seems like it. That's level 25, so still a ways to go.
A forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need? We've managed to save some for the forge.
Okay, offer to the Undercity Spirit Brazier to enhance its rewards. When Dariel's influence is minor, she will add a single hazardous effect. Guarantees Andariel will spawn at the end of the run. Aha! There we go. That's why I want that. Woo! More levels! Okay. Bone Spirit. Or Corpse Tendrils. Blood Wave, Army of the Dead. That sounds like what I want. Okay, so do I only care for each darkness skill on your action bar, 2% movement speed? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's nice. I'll do that. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's see. Whoa, my character looks weird. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I probably lost my town portal now. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. I definitely feel like that thing was bugging out. So let's see if it's better now. I should probably just also fight more enemies because I could use the experience, right? I'm harvesting in the amber sands. I don't even know what I'm harvesting or for why. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Now I've got pins and needles everywhere. What are you and why are you attacking me? Okay. I feel like there was an enemy over here that looked interesting. Was I wrong? I think I may have been wrong. Okay. That was a massive yawn, which you all couldn't see because I don't have my camera on. Whoa, what was that? Okay, slay the demons! I need to slay the demons! Please let there be demons!
Enough of this. Go back
There
to
we
the
go.
hells.
Cheers for that. I'm Justel, a Warden of Light. You free to aid me?
Hello, Justel.
I'm chasing a group of Asmodan's cultists who captured a girl known for her connection to the light. Some say she has a gift of healing. We were asked by her aunt to find her and offer protection, but it was too late. They're left with her shouting about a forsaken chapel. I have a feeling we'll find something there.
I've always had this weird thing where I really enjoy knowing who voice actors in different what different games are, and I'm actually quite curious if I can find out, because that voice sounded really familiar to me. So let's do Diablo 4. What was it? Justel? Justel. Voice actor. Diablo 4, not 3. This thing is telling me that that is not a prominent character, so maybe I am just looking for the wrong thing. So Diablo 4 voice actors, Path of the Paladin. Who are the voice actors for the Paladins? Nope, that doesn't answer my question. And I don't think it's been updated. I don't think the wiki has been updated for the latest quest companions. Nope. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards, but I don't know why that voice just sounded really familiar to me. And I would actually like to know who that is. Yeah, the wiki doesn't have the paladins yet, because I'm guessing that is... Oh, I might be wrong. That might not also be the voice for the paladin player character. That's an assumption. Justel. I mean, Justel is the name that I typed in here, and Google is telling me it doesn't know who the character is. But these days you don't get Google results from Google anymore, you get Gemini results from Google, and Gemini probably wasn't trained on this latest data. So, Diablo 4 Justel. Nope. Internet is just full of... Is it Amelia Tyler? Yes, it's Amelia Tyler. That's why it sounded so familiar. Because I was just watching an interview with her yesterday. And she is amazing.
The girl witnessed this all. Alone. Search for signs. There must be something about where they went. I assume they tried to summon power from Azmodan. Before we cleanse the chapel, we can search for answers. I will sanctify the stain of Azmodan and bring harmony back to this place. I will start with the source. The connection inside the cathedral is where it's strongest. I hear a keening, a discord in the light. There is evil here. The essence of a lesser evil lingers. Like sulfur clings to the nose.
Oh, I have to search inside.
Pit. I know where they took her. They're gonna commence the ritual there. Let me cleanse the place quickly before we leave. Once I do it, they may sense the purging. Do you mind keeping watch?
By the fury of the heavens!
Whoa.
They're here. Deal with them while I finish so they don't draw any more power from it.
Dude, that's one chunky tormentor. Are you happy with my performance, Justel?
Sometimes the light whispers to me. I find darkness must do the same to its servants. But that doesn't matter now. We have what we need, and they're silenced. I'll meet you just by the pit.
This is so cool. I feel like before becoming the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3, Amelia was extremely underrated. And she has such a nice voice to listen to. And she's extremely expressive. And I just think an overall fantastic actor, so... I like this role for her. She's also hilarious. If you haven't watched her narrator outtakes that she published, I think she mentioned that she cold read that whole thing, mainly because like the narrator has so many lines that it's impossible to do any proper prep for it. So she just goes in and reads. So the funnies that happen are the funnies that happen. And she has a whole series on her YouTube page. And it is some of the most hilarious things that I have heard in years. And I still go back and listen to it when I need a good laugh. Not tonight, because apparently I've got a cough that won't go away. So I definitely don't need to laugh. Oh, I've got a horse, or a lion, or a whatever. Should I do the event? What's the event? Inspect the obelisk. Nah, I'm good. So I don't know how long this quest is, but I might just try and finish the quest and then finish up the stream. Just because I think I need to get into bed. I need to rest. It's so weird. I was feeling well for so long. And now suddenly I'm just like feeling terrible again.
She's still alive, but not for long. I'll rescue the girl. You slay the cultists. I'll be with you every step. And if it comes to it, I'll be your shield.
Um,
Divine light guide my blade. Let justice fall like thunder upon the wicked.
I don't actually know if I need you to be my shield.
With this sacrifice, we will appease the lords of hell and gain their power. Stop them! They'll ruin the ritual! Kill them all!
That's kind of the whole point, dude. I'm here to spoil your fun. Wow, you are hitting me like a truck. There we go. Thank you. Whoa, that's the big red weirdness that I saw.
Well, I didn't think anything of the song I'd hear from the light. It was all I knew. When word got out, I was swarmed. I'm grateful to be safe. Still, I stand at a crossroads. The path ahead looks hard. Maybe it'll be worth it. Maybe I'll take up the mantle as a paladin. It seems fitting.
As am I, thank you. And those people, they earned their death for what they tried to do. Sanctuary may be covered in shadows, but if we fight for it, there can still be light. I see myself in her. That's why I'll see her safely to the Wardens of Light, and if she chooses to stay, she'll have a place among us. Saving someone with her potential is no small feat. And because of your actions, Sanctuary stands stronger today.
Oh, there was an M dash in there. This was totally written by AI.
With this sacrifice, we will appease the lords of hell and gain their power.
That was a joke, by the way, because I'm one of those people that actually freaking use M dashes. And I use them correctly. So, it's actually one of my pet peeves when people are like, "Oh, you used an M dash. It was written by AI." Okay, so I feel like I unlocked something else now. How am I doing on the season paths? Cool. So I got that. Claim rewards. X. There we go. I still need to do some of these other things, so there's nothing there. I think I got some reliquary things that were unlocked. What's this? New town portal, really don't care. New boarding, really don't care. I will do my platinum currency. I will claim that. Wait, what? Yeah? Cool. Yeah, don't care, don't care, don't care. And these I have to kind of pay to get them anyway, so kind of don't care either. Okay. So wait, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so next quest is still this divine missive. Okay, I am pressing all the wrong buttons. That's what I was looking for. So that's the seasonal quests, main quests, that's fine. There's nothing there. Cageston, rank 0 of 7. What is that rank? That's new, right? Oh, that's my season rank. They changed how this works. Wait. Do I not need to redo unlocks and things for the stuff that I want? Okay. I'm a little confused, but okay, so let's go back to Hadriel and see if there's anything new that I can do there, or maybe what makes more sense is I think I got some weapons. Are these better than what I have now? I got some stuff. Ooh, my first legendaries. Woohoo! Okay, so there we go. That's way better than what I have, and so is that. There we go. None of these are better than what I have. So now, why can I not? Oh, do I not have the things that I need? Oh, okay. I don't have the things I need to do that again. So I wasted my last one.
We've managed to save some for the forge.
So now the question is, did I get that back with that? Probably not. Yeah, I completely misunderstood how this worked. Okay. Interesting. But made some progress. Ooh, I can have shadow mages or I can have cold mages. So these deal 3 increased damage for each active shadow mage. These do extra essence whenever they attack. So I'm still happy with the shadow mages for now. I think that's fine. I think for my current playstyle, I'm okay with that. And here, bone skills have increased critical strike chance. Corpse is formed. What's the other corpse one that I was? Consuming a corpse generates 2 essence. That seems like a good one to have with my current playstyle as well. Okay. So with that, I think this is probably a good place to stop. We're not quite at the 2-hour mark yet, but I'm worried that if I start something new now, that it's going to take me way over the time. But yeah, this was, interesting. I'm curious to see more of the story, because this is the thing that I feel that Diablo 4 does better than the other Diablos. At least better than Diablo 3. Yeah, Diablo 2 as well. Diablo 2 as well. So, yeah. I suppose that's the thing that it has going for it, is that it is much better at storytelling. So, definitely want to see if I can run through those things a bit more. Also, man, my character is looking weird. But yeah, that's fine. But anyway, I think this is probably a good place to end it. I need to get some cough medicine. I need to get in bed. I need to rest up because I've got another stream that I've got one more stream for the year on Thursday that I want to finish up. And then next week it's gonna be Christmas, y'all. It snuck up on me. I don't know about you, but I saw this thing the other day that I thought was really funny, and it says that as a kid, Christmas can't come fast enough, and you're constantly just waiting for it. But as an adult, it kind of just sneaks up on you with like just a surprise, mother. So I definitely feel that the latter is what happened to me this year. So yeah. Okay, well, if you did join tonight, I really appreciate it. If you're watching this after the fact, then, you know, do all the things, click the things, do the likes, the subscribes, and all those. It really helps me out a lot if I can tell what kind of content you like. So let me know down below in the comments. I really appreciate it. This for me is still very much a hobby, and it is still very much fun, but when I am ill, it is painful, and this may have been a terrible, terrible mistake. But with that, I'm just gonna say good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are, and I hope you have a fantastic day.